Still a hot one. Hello YouTube, Region Rat Rider here. Shooting a, I don't know, I guess you could call it bonus vlog on my day off. As I go around the roundabout. Man, these people are really killing my fun. So what I want to talk about today is my other favorite motovloggers. I don't think I've talked about this in a while, or if I have, it certainly hasn't been this year. I got into motovlogging because first, I mean, I watched, or I started watching motovlogs out of when I was looking for YouTube videos about motorcycles. I ran across some people doing reviews of them on their bikes, and I was very intrigued by the whole thing. And then, you know, suggestions would pop up, and I started listening to what people were talking about on their bikes, and I started subscribing to their channels. And then I realized after a couple of years of that I babble to myself when I'm riding, so I might as well record it and have some fun doing it. That was also because at the time I was starting to get into touring, and we were going to, well, let me think. I think that's the first time I motovlogged is when we went down to do the Snake, or was it the Blue Ridge Parkway? First time we went. I'm not sure. I don't remember. It was definitely a motorcycle trip like that. And then of course I motovlogged when we went to Sturgis both times, or at least the second time. I guess I should have thought out the timeline before I started talking about it. But anyway. That's when I started to get into motovlogs. But there are a lot of motovloggers out there who I really enjoy watching. And I mean, I don't have that big of an audience. You know, I got a small YouTube channel of just over 100 subscribers. But I still want to, you know, mention some of the people that I watch, because I think you should watch them too. The first one, and I'll put their links down below, is Michaeli7. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I started watching his motovlogs when he first bought a Harley Ultra, and then he upgraded it to a Stage 4. And then he sold it and bought a Honda Goldwing, which I give him props for, you know. I like it when people don't, you know, they have a bike, and after riding it for a year or two, they realize it's really not what their, you know, it really doesn't fit their needs. So regardless of brand loyalty, they swap out. I mean, that's what I did with my CVO Limited. You know, it was a beautiful motorcycle. I'm not going to say that it wasn't, but feature-wise and what it cost, it just wasn't worth it to me. And excuse me while I wipe the sweat off my eyes. And I certainly wasn't going to downgrade to just an Ultra Limited, because that just would have annoyed me that I was missing all of those features that I used to have. So it made me look elsewhere. But anyway, Michaeli puts motovlogs out, I think, oh geez, daily or every other day. And his content's usually good. I've never watched any of his videos and been, offended or thought to myself, well, that was a waste of 10 minutes. So I like his videos. So you should tune in and check him out. He's been motovlogging for quite a long time. Another channel that I like a lot is the Smokes Vlogs. Sean Smokes. He's got a lot of followers. He's got a pretty big channel. He works at a power sports company or dealer. They sell, I think, everything except new Harleys. But he rides, he's a Harley guy. He rides primarily Harleys, but he also has Can-Am Spider. Well, I don't know if it's actually Spider, but it's a Can-Am. He's ridden Indians before, but I like his content because, he knows a lot about a lot of different motorcycles. He's ridden BMWs, service. He works in the service department, so he's serviced BMWs, service Can-Ams. So his channel's pretty interesting. So I like watching his vlogs. I also like John Maxwell. He has a huge channel. He works at a Harley-Davidson dealership in Tennessee, and now his channel is almost exclusively Harley-Davidson focused. But he's quite entertaining, and if you want to know a lot about Harleys, which most people who ride bikes, they are still the number one motorcycle manufacturer in the United States, I think, at least as far as over 650 cc's. So his channel's really informative. If you have a Harley, or ever think about having a Harley, or you just like them, his channel's really good. I used to Matt Laidlaw has a channel, and I used to watch his channel all the time, but Matt works, his dad owns that dealership, and they're feeling the heat from slowing sales, and he's really started to go after Indian, which is kind of funny. So like just the other couple weeks ago, he was talking about the Harley 131 and 128 Stage 4 kits, and he did say that you could buy just the badge if you wanted to be an ultimate poser, as he put it. And then he followed up with, that's as bad as riding an Indian. So I guess I'm an ultimate poser. So I don't watch his channel as much. I watch it for Harley news because I still like Harley Davidsons, but between comments like that and his juvenile, ridiculous Harley Davidson or Indian roast video, it's quite infamous on the internet in the motovlog world. I just don't listen or watch his channel very much. So the other YouTube channels that I watch are Angry People versus Bikers. I like that. I like the road rage videos, which are primarily cars. That's primarily cars, but it's still pretty funny. And then I watch Jay Leno's Garage. Good old Jay Leno. Whether you like his comedy or not, he does know a boatload about automobiles, especially classic automobiles, and there's not many channels where you can watch him go through an in-depth review of the brand new split engine Corvette with the chief engineer at General Motors. So his channel's pretty interesting. But that's about it. I mean, I think there's I don't think there's any other gearhead related videos that I watch. But I think you should check out those guys' channels because they put out good content. So that's my shout out video. I hope at least one person found it interesting. Maybe go check out their channels. They seem like good people. Oh, and Harley Trek is another one. Harley Trek I actually gave money to. He that guy's been out of work for a long time and put up a GoFundMe account to try to help make ends meet. And I threw a couple bucks his way because it seemed like a good cause. But yeah, I'll put his link down there too. So that's the end of my link video. I'm about to get past the congestion part of US 41. Could be, speeding up to around 75, 80 miles an hour, ripping it down the straightaway that are the roads northwest Indiana. So that's all in this video. I hope everyone has a good week and a good weekend coming up. I know that in my area, as of right now, it is supposed to rain, so there won't be much in the way of motorcycle riding, but I'm sure I'll find something else fun to do. Oh, look at this. These people blocked off this entrance. Jerkwads. I guess I'll go in this way. Anyway, this is Region Rat Rider signing out. I will chat at all of you later.